Hello guys, this is Bigfish, and for this video I'm actually gonna be reviewing, okay? I'm gonna be reviewing Amita Bissoon's new video. So he just uploaded 2 more videos that he wants me to analyze, I guess. This is kind of like an ongoing thing that we've been doing for a while now. So he uploaded a video for like the arenas. I'm gonna give him like an honest review about how he did in the arenas, if he's doing it well or he's not. And I've already watched both of them, but only once. Still a bit unclear. And I'm gonna show you the parts that I have already done for Bissoon. It all started at the very first time over here. This is Bissoon's first ever replay analysis, and then continued with this one, and then quite long afterwards he actually went to get a review again, and that one is here. This one, alright? And then here. And this is gonna be the newest one, the one that you're watching now. So we're actually gonna be talking a little bit about Bissoon's gameplay. So he's got 2 videos, and we're gonna make a review for both of them. We're gonna see the first one. Alright. As usual, his character is so thick on the thighs. Alright. Can I increase the quality? Actually, it's maxed. Alright. Okay. Okay, that's good. He used the 11th skill. That is quite nice. When you're here, see, the moment your skills clip, I don't want you to actually keep going in. If your opening fails, you need to get back out immediately. And still, your camera angle is still a bit too horizontal. You want to actually zoom it out a little bit so you can see it a bit from the top, because it's a lot better. You can see things a lot more clearly if you're looking at things from the top part. Okay. Okay, that was a bit questionable. See, like, one of the big mistakes that you're doing here is when you don't know that your first initial super armor opening skill does not clip, you still kept going with the episode 0. This is not good, because episode 0 has a really long cast time, and the enemy will have time to actually hit you and cancel it. So it's really pointless to use episode 0 immediately after a combo if your opening fails. Okay. I like what happened here. You actually could have gone for infinite stab first and then to episode 0. It will actually save a lot of time, because in case you don't know, you might want to check out this video over here. I'm pretty sure you've seen this one already, Bissoon. I've already taught you, right? Things you might not know about the Primrose class. You're actually able to chain the infinite stab and the episode 0. It will make it a lot faster than you just doing episode 0. It's gonna take really long. But nevertheless, you still won the fight, so I think that was good. The counter was especially good on this one. It wasn't perfect, but you got it right. Like, that was a good timing. Quite good timing. Okay. Who are you fighting next? Okay, so you went in. Okay, 11 skill. And okay, that was questionable here, if you can see. This one is very questionable. You shouldn't have done... well, that's 1, 2. That's 3 evasion that you just used. Now that is not good. You need to like not panic when you're doing this. Sometimes when you're panicking, this thing happens. Right, so let's see what happens. Okay, the enemy actually gave up. What the hell? The enemy gave up? Dude, you make the enemy gave up? What in the world is happening? Okay. Alright. Was this a tamer? A spirit walker or something? He's AFK. Alright. That's... okay. Let's keep going. Okay, so you're this. I think this was the guy from the first one. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think this was the guy from the first one. I'm not sure though. I think so. Right, so you're going in with Cold Snap. Okay, that's good. Now, that is not good, okay? That is not good. It's the one over here. So, the moment it fails, see, like, the reason why this thing happens is because your camera is actually not zoomed from the top. So, that is the reason why I'm telling you to get the camera from the top. You want to get the top angle. The angle from the top so you can actually see him use some skills. Or if he actually gets... if your opening actually clips, because then if you can't see him, that means like you're just assuming that that your opening clips. This is not good. And yeah, if you're not sure if your opening actually clips, that means either the stun or daze does not clip. You don't want to go in. Like, that is how you die. As you can see here, you got knocked twice. The first battle as well. All right. You have 4 evasion. You need to be going here. Okay. Alright. That one took too long. Your Frost Hallow took too long. Okay, so he was really far away and you just use a combo for nothing. Okay. What I want to see here is actually, I want you to actually go here, right? I want to see you fake like a dash. The moment he sees you come here, he's gonna use his super armor and jump that way. All right, this is my prediction. And then what you want to do is you actually want to use your Cold Snap or your Frigid Burst and stab him immediately. The moment he gets down. That is pretty much my like what I would do probably. This is not bad at all. See, if your opening does not clip, you should never use Absolute Zero. That is a mistake. If either Pedal Ward, Cold Snap, or Frigid Burst does not clip, you don't want to use Absolute Zero. You kind of want to use your damage filler, which is your Absolute Zero, your Glacial Wall, and your other skills when the opening already clips. Or when the second blocker actually clips. That's pretty much how I would put this. But so far, it's not too bad. I think you've improved by quite a lot. My combo is... when you're doing my combo, it still fails a bit. And to be honest, the skill rotation is still a bit wrong. But that is okay, because I think there's always room to learn something new. Alright, so this is gonna be the newest one. Right? Okay. Okay. Here, why did you hesitate there? You could have used your Infinite Stab to your Absolute Zero. I'll replay this thing again so you can take a look. Right? So you want to go in. Boom. Okay, see, when this happens, he is dazed already from the Pedal Ward. When this happens, you want to use your Absolute Zero immediately, and then follow with an Infinite Stab and then another Absolute Zero. That is how you maximize the damage output. but instead you went for this and you actually let him get away. It's pretty sad. As you can see there, you fucked up again. Here, look. Boom, see? Your days clipped already. Alright, when the days clip, you can't freeze them. You can't use freeze after you use pedal ward. That doesn't work. You need to immediately knock him down. That is just how it is. So yeah, it's very hard for me to explain. Like, when your pedal ward already clips, and the reason why I make things a lot easier is because the moment your pedal ward clips, you can't freeze the enemy anymore. So you actually need to use your Absolute Zero to knock him down, and then use more of a damage filler, which is like the Absolute Zero, which is the Infinite Stab to the Absolute Zero. So you want to go. So you actually got half the combo right, but then you fucked up on the last half. This is pretty much like how you were, I think, like 2 replay analysis behind. I kind of understand it. You kind of get how things go, but your skill casting is still quite bad. You need to fix this one first before everything else, because when you're using the wrong skills, it will actually impact a lot of things in the arenas. So you need to get this. You need to get your skill set right. Like, you need to use, like, you need to understand that behind the combo that I created for the Primrose, there's a, I think I've talked about this in the previous Q&A. There is a purpose why I make the combo in that order. It has a synergy. So the Cold Snap actually causes plus AP. Basically, the Pedal Ward is just a filler, just to hold back in case the Cold Snap fails. And then, so basically, the Pedal Ward after Cold Snap is basically a fail-safe in case you fucked up. Alright? At least the Pedal Ward can absorb the enemy hit. But if it clips, then it's good. The moment the Pedal Ward finishes, you want to use your you can use your Infinite Stab to Absolute Zero if you're feeling it, but it needs to be really fast. So this is the reason why I don't recommend doing that. I honestly recommend you just using Absolute Zero immediately after you use your Pedal Ward, because then the Absolute Zero gets the chain from the Pedal Ward, and he gets knocked down immediately. And then after he gets knocked down, you want to use the Infinite Stab, because Infinite Stab actually breaks DP and it bleeds. So it's actually really nice, and it also deals a lot of damage. And then after you do that, you want to chain again with the Infinite Stab to another Absolute Zero. Now this way you deal the maximum damage. But if you want the maximum damage, I've already talked about it. It was the Combo Breaker, which is the Cold Snap into Infinite Stab into Absolute Zero into Pedal Ward into Absolute Zero again. This thing deals the most damage, but you can't use this Combo Breaker if the enemy still got Super Armor. Okay, I've talked enough. I'm gonna continue the video. See, you fucked up on this one actually. The timing is a little bit slow. Right, so, okay, so you use this one. See, like, your combo did not clip just now. You saw that it does not clip, right? Here. Alright, see this thing? Ah, see? You know here that he don't get dazed. That means both your Cold Snap and your Pedal Ward is blocked. He uses Super Armor to block the daze from the Pedal Ward and the Cold Snap. This is the moment when you should be switching your skill page and go for Frigid Burst to run away. You want to run away that way, using the Frigid Burst. And then if he comes back, you kind of want to keep running that way to give time until your Cold Snap, your Frigid Burst, and your Pedal Ward is back off cooldown. That is pretty much what I would have done, and that is the best possible way that you can do this. Because if you don't, I mean, let's put it this way, okay? The Grandmaster is probably one of the worst counters of the Primrose. That is why you need to be very careful when you're fighting these. You can't man up against the Grandmaster. You will not win. And yeah, he basically comboed you. This Grandmaster is pretty bad though. The reason why you're not knocked here is simply because of the lingering super armor the moment you stand up from being knocked down. It doesn't last very long though. But I'm quite happy that you went for it because he was really low as well. But if I were you, I would have just used Pedal Ward. So he actually knocked you down here. He didn't grapple you. Alright, so if I were you, like over here, if I were you, I would have used Cold Snap, or I would have gone like. But what I would have done is I would have used Frigid Burst. I think that was correct. Frigid Burst is correct. But then if the Frigid Burst misses, I'm gonna immediately go take a backstab. You got 4 evasion. Use it. Like, you don't want to be trapped in this situation. You don't know what to do. And you got 4 evasion. Use it. Now, if you fucked up again, and the only reason he don't punish you is because he's bad. This Grandmaster is pretty bad. Pretty bad, just so you know. But that was a good win, I guess. I guess you need to probably play in the Asian servers a lot more often. I think people in Asia just seems to practice the game a lot more. I've tried playing in Kaya using a small account. It was very easy for some reason. I just don't feel any resistance. You need to probably try playing Hexe or Galphion, Serendia, or Dandelion. There's a lot of good players here. Well, not a lot, but okay. So if I'm not mistaken, this was the battle that took so long. What? Okay, good. See, like the moment your Cold Snap misses, you should not go back. You should not keep going for it. You should be going back. If your Cold Snap misses, the only way that you can actually clean up your shit is use Frigid Burst to absorb an enemy hit / trying to get your Frigid Burst to clip next. If it fails, you can use your Pedal Ward. Basically, like that is just how it is. You need to always man up with a super armor. If you don't have any super armor left, you don't wanna man up. Just back off, reset, wait for your super armor skills to go off cooldown. And here, why would you run like that? If I were you, I would have run that way. Like, I would have run that way, not this way. Because this way, you're still in the proximity of the Ice Prison skill. And as I thought, you got punished here pretty bad. And you wasted your skill for nothing. You could have used... what? Bissoon? He got frozen. You could have used your... You have this. You have Frost Hallow. You could use Frost Hallow here, but okay. When she's using Firestorm Ward, use your Pedal Ward, but don't instantly turn it on, so you can actually absorb more of the hits until the Firestorm duration ended. Because if not, you will still get knocked down, like how you did just now. Okay, that was good. Good backing off from the Ice Prison, because when it explodes it deals damage. This is actually really good timing. This is really good, Bissoon. Just now. Ah, this one's really good. That was perfect timing. Very perfect. Alright, I want to see you go back. You have no evasion. You want to reset. That's good. No, Bissoon. Oh my god, this guy is horrible. You could have killed him there if you want. Are you toying with him? Okay, what is he doing? Oh! Whoa, Bissoon, you could have killed him there with your Frost Hallow again. Are you toying with this guy? Bro, are you fucking serious? I mean, like, are you doing this thing on purpose or what? Okay, that was a good fight, I would say. A lot of things could have been done better. Your evasion usage, just put it this way, okay? In the past, you were using so much evasion at the very wrong times. But now, you use so little evasion that you don't use it when you need it most. But sometimes you still also use too much evasion. I think that's about it that I could say for this replay. I really hope that it helps you somehow, and I want to see more of your replays. I want to see you get better in your arenas. And by the way, kudos to that costume. It looks amazing. I completely love it. I love it very much. And I really hope to see you guys again in the next video. Hopefully, aside from like not just Bissoon and Hui Nguyen who sends me replays, anyone can send me replays. I'm gonna give you a replay analysis and see what you did right and what you did wrong. Unfortunately, for now, I can only review a Primrose class, because unfortunately, although I am actually quite knowledgeable in the arenas, it is only a Primrose class that I have such high mastery of. I don't dare to say to give a replay analysis for different classes, because unfortunately I feel like I'm not competent enough on other classes to give a fair and unbiased judgment. And as you know, I try to make my content as reliable as possible. That's why most of my videos are uncut, and I explain things behind everything, because I want the content to be reliable. And that is pretty much the reason why I make these replay analysis, because I want to see you guys improve. I want to see you guys get better. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Fish out.